We've been getting some questions lately around collagen. And the question that people have is this stuff really helpful? I mean, is it all it's cracked up to be? Or is it just all hype? And of course, I want to come in and look at as much of the science as I can, try to break it down for you and help you to understand whether you are wasting your time with collagen or it's something that maybe you should be integrating into your daily nutrition. So let's begin with one of the challenges, maybe the biggest challenge that we've heard around collagen, which is that it's an incomplete protein, which basically means that as much as this might be purported as a protein, it's actually not. And a lot of people, the hype around collagen usually is built around skin elasticity, anti-aging, help your skin look smoother, grow your hair, your nails. And, the thing with collagen is simply this. Collagen does play a role in those things, but there's a question of does taking collagen actually help you with these things? So I'm going to first dive into the protein aspect of this. And the reason why I want to specifically, highlight the protein component is because if you are using collagen as a protein, like a protein supplement, and you're not consuming enough animal-based proteins, then you could be doing yourself a really big disservice, most especially if you are involved in any type of resistance training program or you're really concerned about maintaining or building your strength as you age. And so for that reason, let's just take a quick look at this. So let me go ahead and enlarge that for you. So what this is this is a protein quality of foods and PDCAAS value score sheet. And basically that stands for protein digestibility corrected amino acid score. And what this does is it's basically telling us, hey, what are our highest quality proteins that we should be looking to consume? And you see at the top of the list are eggs. And actually, there's one that ranks above eggs, but the highest number score you could get on this is a 1. But the one that would rank above eggs is actually whey protein. So if you're consuming some type of whey protein supplement, awesome. Like you are getting the highest quality source of protein imaginable. If you're consuming eggs, that is a very, very close second. And then you start getting into your meats. So your ground beef, steaks, even chicken. And then you get into milk products. Soy has a pretty high rating. Wheat, cricket. I don't know what house cricket is. I'm not eating that. Hemp seed, again, that's mid-range. But then you see at the bottom, you have gelatin and collagen, and that has a rating of 0, like a big fat 0. And the reason why is because collagen lacks tryptophan, which is considered one of the amino acids. So by not having this amino acid that's present in almost every other, it's even present in wheat. It's present in wheat. Wheat has a higher rating than collagen, which means it's actually a higher quality protein source than collagen would be. And so because it's lacking that amino acid, it ranks as a whopping 0 in terms of the quality score. Aside from that too, let me just quickly show you one more. I think this is again, highly valuable if you ask me. This compares collagen peptides to whey protein. And if what we're looking at right now are all of the amino acids, right? All the essential amino acids that your body needs, you see that whey protein, absolutely destroys. It's anywhere from like 2 to 200% greater than the collagen in almost every single category. So the question then is, do I need collagen? Do I even need this? And I think the answer is no. And I say think, not because I'm unsure, but we do know that there are some other qualities of collagen that maybe go beyond amino acid. But the challenge is this. If we think that we're going to get better collagen production by consuming collagen, Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of evidence to support that. So yes, collagen is important, but your body produces collagen itself. And one of the places, though, that you could get all of the nutrients that you need to produce collagen would actually come from eating animal protein, most specifically eating the tendinous part of the meat. The stuff that we usually cut away and throw off to the side because it's just, too chewy. Well, all that chewy stuff in the meat is actually what our body most needs and requires, and is the precursor to your body producing more collagen. But many of these collagen supplements, well, to be quite frank, they have not proven out in the research. I mean, most of the research is still out to lunch, and I am more than happy to eat my lunch if this turns out to be completely the opposite. And collagen is the best thing since sliced bread, which I don't think you're going to get much better than sliced bread. But anyhow, yeah, I mean, if you've been looking for some evidence for consuming this collagen, and you're feeling like, hey, this is the magic bullet, I unfortunately hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it doesn't look like it is. And most especially in conjunction with our exercise program, it's not adding any value whatsoever. We are much better served going down the route of making sure we are consuming some type of animal protein. And listen, if for any reason, you object to animal proteins, well, even soy or pea or rice are much better quality sources of amino acids and the protein that your body needs in order to build and repair muscle tissue. Those are much better options than collagen. So if you still feel as though you need or should be taking collagen, I'm not going to encourage you not to. But what I am going to encourage you to do is make sure that you are prioritizing those other things first. Because if collagen does prove out to be somewhat beneficial, it's probably going to be in maybe one or two small areas where you may not even really notice that much of a difference. Whereas when it comes to your physical health, your muscular strength, we know that these other amino acids and these other sources of protein play a major, major role. So put the focus there, put collagen second. I'm going to go out on a limb right now, and I'm going to say that it is more hype than helpful, but that's just my opinion. And anybody who has opinion contrary to that, I am more than happy to listen to your point of view and take from it what I can and hopefully learn a little bit more. But this is definitely going to be a subject that I dive a little bit deeper to in the next few weeks, only because the question keeps coming up so often. And I want to make sure that I am armed with all, or at least as much of the information as I can. You guys have an awesome one, and we'll catch you tomorrow.